This is Kid Ray 8, aka FightNightsFinest, bringing you guys a league fight from the Dragon KO's gym. I'm versing a guy, I can't really say his name because it's not in, I don't think it's in our language, because he told me why I sent him a message asking if he wanted me to record for YouTube, that his English isn't too good, so I really can't pronounce his name either. But yeah, he's a good guy. As you can see, I'm at a clear advantage with an 87 overall versus his 84. And yeah, God, this guy knew how to end fight. That's all I have to say about that. You guys, if you haven't noticed already, this is gonna be my third video, bringing you guys my third video in 1080p 720p, you know, HD quality, so you guys can watch, you know, on a high quality. I finally figured out how to get HD without using Sony Vegas, so that's a big plus for me right there. As you can see, I won one fight earlier. I was fighting the defending US lightweight champion, US heavyweight champion, Ravage Land, one of my buddies, and I recorded the whole fight, did a live commentary. When I went back to go upload the video, to render the video in HD, the whole thing was nothing but static, so I didn't catch any part of the fight, not even the beginning. I just had audio from my live commentary, and that was it. But as you can see, we both have small reaches here, and that's good for me. I feel I don't get too many battles where we both have small reaches, and you know, it's rare to come upon something like that where you got another guy in fighting. Usually when I have another guy in fighting, he takes advantage of the fact that I like to step back a lot. You won't see it right here, but eventually you will see he did a good job in ring generalship. And due to my strength boost right there, 98 strength, hit him with a counter right uppercut and get your chin check. Hit him with a classic chin check right there. That's a little something I've been working on. I don't know, I got a couple of couch raises if you haven't noticed. But yeah, this guy was a good fighter. He knew what he was doing. Like I said, let me give you a little more background history on Dragon's KO gym there. They're the third ranked gym in the world, and how I got into it is I'm not in there permanently, I'm just visiting. I want to fight, like I said, my boy Ravage Land, and that fight got messed up, but I won the fight. Barely won the fight. They gave me the last round. We both had 3 knockdowns each, both won 5 rounds each. But as the way it goes in Fight Night Champion, there's no split decisions, there's no decision wins. I mean, there's no draws. What am I saying? Split decision. There's no draws in Fight Night Champion at all. So they either give you the fight, you're either gonna win or you're gonna lose, and that's just the way things go. But as you can see, he's really backing me down here, and he's taking me outside. He's fighting me out of my comfort zone. I can't be on the outside. I can't box with him because he's just so close. I have no space. And what I should have done, that I could have done better, is I should have used my inside fighter neutralizer combo, which I used it a couple of times towards the end of the video and the later rounds, as you will see in the video. But I could have done a lot better job of defending myself and also keeping him out of my face. Yeah, when you got a guy just fighting you like that, the best thing for you to do is to use your defense, let it set up counter opportunities for you, and basically take advantage of his over aggressiveness. That's the best advice I can give in that type of thing. Let his stamina run out. I mean, if you're gonna exchange, go to the body or hit him with a shot that you know you're gonna land. Don't try pushing, because you'll see the mistake I made later in this video. But don't try pushing, because it's not gonna give you any room, and it's only gonna get you hit with a 4 3-piece combo against somebody who knows what they're doing, especially if they're smothering you. So little reaches, as you can see, is a huge advantage in this game, which most people don't know or don't realize. Is they think it's all about that straight, that power straight is gonna bring me to the promised land, landing that power straight, and that's just not the case. I've beaten several fighters in the heavyweight division who have 88 reaches with my 76 reach fighter Giselle Daniel. So don't let that long reach scare you as an in fighter. Make sure you're an in fighter if you're going to try fighting with a small reach. you can definitely get in there and do what you gotta do. As you can see, he's throwing a lot of haymakers to the body. He knows how to back an opponent down. He's trying to get me across the ropes. I believe that's where he becomes most active, is once he gets me in that corner, or if he traps me up against the rope. So right now I'm just trying to find ways to counter and stay out of his range. I couldn't even execute my defense the way I wanted it to because he was just smothering me the whole fight. And this is a good example of just infighting right here, keeping the fight in the middle of the ring, not on my end. I used it well from time to time, but it was a classic infight at points, and it changes once I get aggressive and once he gets aggressive. And I hit him way too many times there. Somebody please teach this man some defense. He goes down from a jab straight to the body, 1-2, jab straight to the head combination. And I put him on the canvas for, I believe this is the second time. And of course, yeah, it's the second time. Of course he gets up. You don't fight guys who's in gyms like, guys like who's terrible just aren't in top gyms where they're the third ranked, first ranked, second ranked. I mean, the gyms in this game, once you become a good fighter and you get scouted by somebody good, and down he goes again. Teach this man some defense. Hit him again. Chin check. Knock him down for the third time. And ever since I joined, these high ranked gyms are very competitive, like I said, but you know, they're quick to fight other members that are new, you know, test your abilities out. And I'm gonna go over back to my gym. We're ranked number 44. I believe I said that already, but you know, I appreciate where I'm at. I got a cool group of guys around me. Most of them aren't active anymore. We basically got maybe 2 active members, myself and my teacher. Got a couple of guys who's in there fighting, but they don't put up much gym points. But I have to tell you a little history about my gym. I joined back in, I believe, the beginning of the summer, back in the beginning of June, maybe in July. And when I first came, we was ranked 206. It's now November, and you know, we came from a long place, long history, where we started off in a low rank and just worked our way up to getting all the way to 44. We're a top 100 gym, and you know, that's what it takes sometimes, to just sticking with a certain place and, you know, building it up from the ground up. I played with a bunch of gyms before this. The gym before I went to Guys Elite Gym was the RC Killers, and those guys were great, but you know, I left in order to learn some more things and just never came back because I felt comfortable where I was. But they had a great group of guys as well. I know they're ranked ahead of us now. I don't know the exact rank because I didn't go get it. But as you can see, he's putting forth some great combos on the inside, and most of the combos he's doing is the same ones I do when I'm in fighting. And like I said, once we hit 25 subs, we're 3 away, guys. Share it with 3 people that you know, anybody who plays Fight Night. Go ahead and share it with somebody you know, and sub to the channel if you enjoy, and only if you enjoy my content. Don't sub because I asked. I want people who's gonna come by this channel to be active viewers, liking the videos, commenting on them, disliking them if they feel I could have done something better, and leaving a comment on why they felt I could have done something better. He's trapping me up against the ropes. And like I said, as you notice, he came very active once he got me on the ropes. And I quickly get off and try to find the set in the ring, and just using my uppercut and using my jab when I can. I tried to land that straight a couple of times with the push, and as you notice, I was completely demolished by those hooks. And there's a 1-2. One thing about the push, if you hit him with a quick 1-2, especially if you have a short reach, that it only works well with a short reach fighter, but it will automatically stop that straight from coming in your face. If you smash him with 2-3 hooks, it will definitely stop that push from taking place. So if there's a way to stop the push if you're struggling with that. Yeah, but as you can see right now, I'm pretty much dominating this fight. He's getting my stamina low and low. I can't find ways to conserve it due to all that body work he got, and he has hit me with quite a few haymakers. And dang, I'm getting hit a lot just looking back at it. If it wasn't for my toughness, I think I might have lost this fight. If I didn't have the advantage in terms of the boost rating, I might have lost. Then again, I fight completely different when I don't have my boosters in. I'm just glad it didn't come to a flash KO. By the way, check out my title shot video against French Chico, I think that's his name. It doesn't have any commentary on it. It's my first. It was more of a video quality test. Alright, bringing you guys some gameplay. So yeah, go ahead and check that out when you get a chance. I won't spoil the ending for you guys as usual. I'll just let you go ahead and check it out. Once again, he has me trapped up on the ropes here, and you know, I'm still just trying to counter punch. I'm trying to weave, and he's just destroying me. Like I said, he becomes most active whenever he's on these ropes. Due to the fact that I know he's an inside fighter, and I know that he's coming to be active while he's on the corner, I back up into the corner so he can waste his stamina out. I know, since I have a conditioning boosting, a silver conditioning boosting, I know for a fact that my stamina will outlast his, and I'll be able to knock him out towards a later round. And that was pretty much the game plan, was to wear his stamina out and, you know, look for counter punches. And down he goes again for the 4th time in this video. He goes down. Yeah, hit him with another uppercut that's pretty much finished him. I'm sorry for the delay. I had to kick somebody out the room. I don't feel comfortable doing commentary while other people are around and get nervous. Oh God, look at that cut. I mean, we both have cuts, and you know, the thing about being cut is some people said it inflicts more damage. It definitely drains your damage faster than if you're getting hit with power punches. But on cut, I don't see the real significance of it. Some people say there's a lot of rumors behind cuts. Some people say it inflicts flash KOs or hurts you, and as you can see, it's killing with that sidestep uppercut. But you know, I'm just trying to back him down into the corner now, and you know, take advantage of the fact that I know he's out of stamina. Take into fact that I know he's getting worn down. And right here I switched to southpaw stance. I want to use my jab more. I was trying to keep him on the outside a little bit. And see if I could just catch him with a clean shot, because all I need is just one clean shot. And when I switch to southpaw stance, my right uppercut is in front. So my sidestep uppercut is going to be a lot quicker than it would be from my power stance, from my regular stance of an orthodox stance. And as you can see, just using the jab here, backing him down. He's trying to back me down to the corner. And I'm just looking for counter opportunities now. Going to the body when I can break that stamina down. And as you can see, that sidestep uppercut is killing him. Hitting him to the body, come back up top. Step back, hit him with the finishing blow, which is that power straight. In this fight, basically, this is his 5th time being down. And everybody knows you can't get up on the 5th time. There's no point in trying. So, as you can see, this is another successful fight. I haven't had a lot of success with these fights lately. Been losing a lot practicing in online games, and since I don't have people to practice with on a regular basis. But we come away with a tough victory against a solid fighter. And I'm gonna just go through the rounds real quick, show you guys what happened. But I'll leave that for you guys to see. This is Kid Ray 8, aka FightNightsFinest, signing out. Peace.